Have so much fun out here, don't you?
We do.
We're out at Payless Storage, Texarkana.fyi.com, and Hornhog Radio. And it's Christ, what is it?
Christ Helps Ministries.
Christ Helps Ministries. We got something, Payless Storage is going to be one of the drop-off places. Tell us what you got going on, Miss Diane and Brittany.
Yes. Well, a friend of mine, Alicia, she's over Christ Help Ministries. She contacted me, and she is going to have an event on Christmas Eve morning across from Randy Sam's shelter. We will be serving hot chocolate, biscuits and gravy.
That's it.
There it is. He's like, I said that yesterday. He's like, did you say biscuits and gravy?
Yeah.
Biscuits and gravy, and we're going to pass out small backpacks with warm clothing.
And that's the thing. A lot of the nonprofit, you know, the pandemic's had an effect on everybody. Everybody from in every walk of life. I mean, even to storage, right? But especially hard hit are our nonprofits and the groups like Mission Texarkana, Randy Sam's Outreach, even Salvation Army, running short on cold weather gear, being gloves and socks.
Right. We're getting them for adults and children. Scarves, anything, you know, thick socks, hats, blankets.
And so this is going to happen. Well, that's part of live.
That's part of the live.
That's part of the live right there. So, but this is going to happen on Christmas Eve.
Yes, at 9 a.m. in the morning.
9 a.m. on Christmas Eve, and we're thinking, just so you know, we've got that big lot right there by that gray building between Randy Sam's and Mission Texarkana, or the big lot behind the library. But biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits and gravy,
and warm gear, and not just. If I could add to the list, I mean, just from.
Please do.
I mean, I know you guys are gathering up the warm clothing, you know, toboggan caps, scarves, gloves, and socks. But also there's I mean, if you have those little throw blankets or blanket sleeping bags. I did a deal the other day. I saw where if you buy 3, they gave you 2 sleeping bags. So I bought some sleeping bags, and then tarps.
That would be so helpful. You know, our owner here, Ronald Stotler, he gave us a big push to start with. So I was thinking that myself. We may have quite a bit of the socks and stuff. You know, they can never have enough of that, but the blankets to cover up with. It's been so cold here lately, extremely cold.
And about to get cold.
Yes, and, you know, I stepped out the other morning. It was just, it was so cold, but it came to my mind how cold they stay all day long.
A lot do.
You can't get away from it.
A lot really do.
So blankets would be wonderful.
Even jackets,
you know,
jackets that
you know,
people can't
use
use anymore.
These, you know, this doesn't, you know, the gloves, the socks, you know, you can get them new cheap enough. But if you've got a decent jacket or a decent pair of boots,
we would take anything.
Yeah, bring them on. Now tell us, where can we drop off these supplies? I know here this is on Hampton Road, Nash. Just come past Kings Highway.
We have Payless 2. It's at 7102 Hampton Road, Texarkana, Texas 75503. Then we have Payless 3. It's at 3114 Trinity Boulevard, Texarkana, Arkansas 71854. So both road runners on the interstate, we have a location right by them, and then we're going to have one in Shreveport too.
We have a store there on Juella.
8202 Juella Avenue, Shreveport, Louisiana 71108.
The more we can get in here, the better. I mean, we've got a lot of folks that
Ronnie was very gracious because this is easy access right off I-30.
Right.
I-30.
So anytime somebody could drop off any warm weather supplies that you can think of, drop them off at the Payless Storage locations, number 2 Hampton Road, which is in Nash, or
number 3 on Trinity Boulevard by Trinity Church.
And the other thing is that, you know, we have Bible donations and everything. Another huge thing is we need volunteers. We don't want to just hand this stuff off to these.
You know Sookie,
people.
don't you?
Yes.
All right, call Sookie and tell her about this.
I will.
And we'll get a couple volunteers down there from Friends for a Cause.
Yes, because that's what Christmas is about, is spreading cheer and love. And what better place to do it, you know, is...
well, that's right. It's about the giving.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And
I'm excited about it, and I know Brittany is too.
Well, tell Ronnie that we appreciate it, and I know the community does, and
Yes,
you
thank
too,
you.
and everybody from it. It's Christ Saves Ministries.
Christ Helps Ministries.
Christ Helps
Mhm.
Ministries.
Yeah.
What is her name?
Alicia Gilmore.
Alicia. Yeah. Okay.
Her husband's a pastor. They've just started it. We have some other things going. You know, we were talking yesterday. This year has been overwhelming with the people. It's not just a few people here that needs help here. So many. And we're trying to leave little baskets on our shut-in homeless's steps, you know, just
Sure.
a Christmas card, lotion, socks, fruit, something. Just something to let them know that they're thought
We're thinking
and
about 'em,
loved.
yeah.
And we've taken on a few, you know.
Seriously, I want you to get with Sookie Coburn later today.
I will, because I know she helps with all that
Yeah,
stuff.
with Friends for a Cause, that's a great, and they'll provide volunteers. You've got an event, they'll provide the
We
volunteers.
need some volunteers, because we want them to talk to them. And,
Sure,
you
sure,
know.
and it's biscuits and gravy.
Then it's biscuits and gravy.
who
Who
can
can
do
pass that?
Right? So this is happening. The actual event is going to be Christmas Eve morning at 9 a.m. near Mission, Texarkana, in downtown.
Yes.
If you can drop off any cold weather gear, please do so at either of the Payless locations, Hampton Road or Trinity Boulevard. And then let's all get together downtown
Yes.
Christmas Eve morning.
We'll
have
have
some.
Christmas music going on.
Yeah.
We're going to celebrate Jesus that morning.
That's right, and biscuits and gravy.
And biscuits and gravy, yes.
Thank y'all for this. This is
Thank you.
it's a
you for
huge
helping us.
undertaking, and
Right.
we really appreciate your efforts.
We appreciate you. You
No.
always help.
Thank you for helping us promote it.
I just stay in the way. That's
No, you don't.